My parents were together until I was 6 years old. So my dad has a house and some land like in the woods in northern Minnesota. I remember like the first years of my life, like being on the boat, like fishing. And then I have like glimpse memories of like my parents arguing and my mom drinking, and my dad was always like, my dad never drank, and I remember my mom always drank. I just remember that, and they'd always fight. My mom gets really loud when she yell. I love my mom and my dad to death, but that, you know what I'm saying, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. So they divorced when I was like 6. My dad married this new girl. I was not fucking with my stepmom. Made that very clear to my dad. I was told some crazy shit by my stepmom, and I tried to tell my dad this, and my dad's like, nah, like, he put me in therapy because he thought my mom was brainwashing me into thinking this crazy stuff. He had like 100% custody of me because, you know, he get the money and shit. So like my mom only got to see me like once a week. Some bullshit. And like my mom was broke at the time. Like I don't know what the fuck money is, so it's like all I feel is energy and vibes. And when I'm at my dad's, like things seem a little stiff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like really stiff, clean, like this is the way, you know, on some government shit. I go see my mom and she's like, you can do anything you want in life. Pray to God and set your mind to it and never give up. Like that's what life is. You know what I'm saying? So one parent was telling me work hard, otherwise I'll be nothing. The other parent was telling me pray to God and follow my passions, otherwise I'm gonna be miserable. The broke parent told me one, the parent with money told me the other. Essentially I was like, fuck my dad, fuck my stepmom. I told my dad I want to live with my mom. It's pretty much at the age I was like 9, 10. My dad's like, yo, like your mom isn't whatever you think your mom is, dog. I was fucking with my mom. My brother lived with my mom. Me and my brother would go out at night in the middle of the night, ride our bikes around town, like throw fucking eggs at people and shit. Like my brother was teaching me about sex, fucking rap music, cuss words, all this shit real young. I grew up real young. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with rap music, with wordplay, with like the super lyrical, like I'm a lyrical spiritual miracle, you know what I'm saying? Spitting super fast and shit, giving me chills down my spine. I never listened to hip hop and shit in the country. My dad played country music. My dad listened to so much damn country music growing up. So I was like 8 years old and all I heard was fucking like Toby Keith and shit. Ask my brother who his favorite rapper is right now. I bet he'll either say Eminem or he'll say Joseph Black. But if he doesn't say one of them two, shit, I haven't seen my brother in a couple months. You know what I'm saying? I moved to LA. It's been a second. So I truly think it was Eminem or Lil Wayne. One of them first songs I heard that he played me when I was younger. Like it like made me like take a deep breath, give me chills down my spine, down like my whole body, like a euphoric feeling. Just the most euphoric feeling that this song gave me. And I remember I went to school the next day and I just like carried myself so much different. That's honestly when life like started for me. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years old at this point. And things are different with my mom. Like we got food stamps. I go grocery shopping with my mom. I go to school in the city now. Diverse, more cultured. You know what I'm saying? Like I loved it. You gotta think, all I knew was like trees, deers, fucking fish, in this bunk ass hick school I went to until I was 9 years old. And this is gonna come back to a point I'll make later about having passions in your heart. But I knew, even when I was young, at that age, like I had an intuition that I wanted to like perform and stuff. I used to like close my eyes and like picture myself like selling out stadiums and shit. And I would tell my brother these things. And all it took was a little bit of culture, influence, hip-hop music. Like I said, my mom said, set my mind to do something. Anything's possible. My brother's sitting here showing me rap music. My dad said to work hard, but I kind of wrote that off. Today I combine all them things.